My son is turning 4 years old next month in about roughly 3 weeks from now. Now, he started on his pedals back in January 2024, so he was like just before 3.5 years old. So we're gonna check it. This guy, I haven't seen this video right now. Off the start, I see him sitting on his seat. So we'll see how this goes. I see he's on the skinny tires. That's a micro mini BMX. 18-inch wheels. Let's see what he's got.
Go, Cesar. Go
fast. Right there, you can hear his father saying, "Go fast, go fast." That's exactly how I am when I'm there at the gate with my son. It's like, "Go fast, go fast." They're not listening to what you're saying, just for the record. Like, if you're trying to teach your son how to race BMX, especially from the start gate, like, everything that you're saying is just a blur. Like, it's like, that's what they hear. And I see he had a good start. So one thing I like to mention is that he is staying in his lane. So that's a good thing. I don't know where it's going to take off from here. That kid on the left, he looks pretty big. So this is a U5, I believe. Yeah, 5-year kids at BMX Racing. Okay. So he's a 4-year-old in the U5 division. Let's see what happens. He's sitting on his pedals. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was crazy. I was not expecting that. But I was actually really surprised that he got ahead of a couple of other kids. He was doing really good, and I think he was one of the ones that took a spill. Right there. Oh yeah. One guy flew across 2 lanes, took out another 2 riders, and now this 4-year-old that we had our eyes on. Oh yeah, he got bumped. And that was not even his fault. He's the 4-year-old in this race, doing really good, staying in his lane. He was actually really good. It took a long time to get my son to stay in the lanes. We used the pylons or the cones that go down and make sure he stays between the cones. And that's one way to teach your kid how to stay in his own lane. But everything you say is in one ear at the other kind of thing. Oh, he actually went around that. I thought he was one of the kids that fell. He avoided all that mess. The 3 kids. And he actually went around. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if he actually survived that. Let's bring it back here. Right at the end of this clip. Wow. I'm actually happy for that guy, but it looks like he did end up falling right at the end. Yeah, that's unfortunate. There we go. Typical Spider-Man helmet. That is the, I don't know, Walmart special. But he's got a really sweet bike. Check out the 14-inch Trek. Is that a 14 or a 16? It's hard to tell. But if he's 4 years old, it should probably be a 14-inch. I mean, I heard Trek's a really good company or a good brand. Maybe we'll try it out one day, but yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's not standing up on his pedals, though. That's like the one hardest thing to get your kid to learn how to do is to not sit on the seat, okay? The seat was not made for sitting on. I'm just giving you my honest opinions of maybe he's just learning. He's not racing yet. Maybe he's just learning how to ride a bike. That's cool. You don't need all the equipment if you're just learning. But if you're going to be racing, then yeah, you need more equipment. Let's see. Oh, he's standing up. Oh, good for him. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Okay, so now he's doing jumps. Oh, he's doing some jumps. He is standing up. So he was only sitting down.
Stand up, stand up.
Oh, there you go. He's telling him to stand up. Oh, man, good on you, Dad. Good on you. You must be so proud of him. That's awesome.
Stand up, stand up.
Yeah, so he's 4. He must have just turned 4, though. So yeah, he's doing good. He's standing up on his pedals. That's wicked. Let's see if we can find another one that doesn't have music in it. There we go. That's 4 years old. This is Heath. All right. Yeah, I've seen this kid before. He's really good. He's really good. He's constantly just trying to do the tail whip, tail spin, or whatever you call it. That's awesome, man. Oh, man, the dedication. Oh, that was wicked. That was wicked. Man, you gotta spend countless hours teaching your kid how to do a trick like that. Man, big ups. Big ups. What do we got here? First place? This guy is 4 years old. Wow, look at that pump track. We got one just like that where we live. It's a lot of fun. So he's standing up. Good job. He needs a little practice on the pump track, that's for sure. Get that momentum going. But he's standing up. He's going high on the turns. Nice. He's properly equipped. He's even got a race plate on his bike. Now, you don't typically race bikes like that. That's more of like a trick bike, but...
I can tell you're feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
Motion in the ocean.
Motion in the ocean. I don't know.
Hit the turn.
This is great. This is great. Oh, man, I'm going to subscribe to this guy. I like that. Yeah, that kid's got some talent. That kid's got some talent. So he raced and got first place in all 3 motos. Good for him. Here's one. Just watch. Easy BMX bike tricks with mic'd up 4-year-old Cassius. Ah, this will be fun. Just watch. Just watch. Just watch.
Do something cool.
Watch me. Don't you love it when your kids, like, at that stage, like, between 3 and 4? My son just started doing this at, like, 3.5. Just watch. Just watch. I hear it about 150 times a day. Just watch. Everything. You have to watch everything that they do at this age. Okay? And if you're not watching, you're just going to be constantly asked to watch. Okay? Oh, that guy almost fell. He's got a spawn.
Do something cool.
Nah, that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's sick. That's a sick bike. They don't even sell that here. You got to go to Australia to buy that bike, and the reason why I know that, because we actually wanted to buy that for my son, and the reason why we got him a Park 14 is because it's the most similar bike to the Yoji Spawn, which they only sell it in, like I said, they sell it in Australia. It's like $700, and then you got to pay to get it shipped, which that's halfway around the world. Yeah, you can't buy them in North America.
Ready?
That was pretty sick. He lifted his 1 foot, the no footer. Oh, it was no feet. Look at that. You see that? That's a no footer. 4 years old. Wow, we got some things to look forward to because my son's gonna be hitting the park like pretty much like at least 2 or 3 times a week. The indoor park once it becomes winter time here, you got to do everything indoors. And fortunately enough, we have like Canada's largest indoor bike park that's only like 25 minutes from us. I want to show this clip here because I know it's not BMX, it's mountain biking, but my son also owns a mountain bike. I could not imagine him being this good at racing a mountain bike. Now, I don't know, like, okay, so it shows he's 4 years old. This is Honeycutt Elliott. By the way, shout out Honeycutt because we subscribe to you, we follow you, we've been watching you for a couple years, and he's kind of somebody that Leo likes to watch on YouTube. He's really talented. He puts all his time into bikes. He does BMX and he does mountain bike, and that's kind of where we decided that we were gonna go with this YouTube channel because not just the YouTube channel, but I also want to get my son into bikes. So like, first we were like, okay, he's gonna race BMX because there are more BMX tracks in our perimeter than there are mountain bike trails, if that makes sense. So we did get him a mountain bike, but there's nowhere to really go without driving like an hour and a half from us. But we do focus more on BMX, but we will eventually, like, this is crazy. Let me just get to this video because it's insane the skill that this guy has. And he's fully equipped. He's actually in a full-on race at 4 years old. Now, I don't know if he's close to being 5 because this is really good for a 4-year-old. Whoa.
Good job, buddy.
You see that downhill that he did, though? Like, you see that downhill that he did, though? And he skidded at the top. Like, the fact that, like... Now, I'm just going to fast forward to this part right here. He knew he was going down a big, steep hill, and he slowed himself so that he wouldn't go too fast and crash at the bottom. Like, to know to do that, you have to be really well experienced. And to be that experienced at 4 years old is very impressive. So, I mean, good on him. I don't know where my son's gonna be when he's 4 years old. So that's why I'm watching a bunch of 4-year-old clips, because I want to know what to expect, and and what to push my son forward in. And you know, you kind of want to push their limits, but you also don't want them to really hurt themselves at the same time. So watch this again. Does a little skid at the top, and then he goes full down, no pedaling, until he gets to the bottom, and then he starts pedaling, and he goes full force pedaling, because that's how you race, right? I just wanted to share that because I really like that clip. And I like the kid because he's really talented. He's been training his whole life. I mean, I think he's only like 5 or 6 now. I want to throw this one in here only because I want to show the importance of simply wearing gloves. I don't know if he was wearing gloves or not, but in this video, he's not wearing gloves. He's also not wearing his helmet, but he was clearly wearing his helmet because they mentioned that he scratched his helmet. But look at his hands.
Let's see it. Grayson fell for his first time. Let me see your hands.
Every single knuckle.
No.
I got every single knuckle. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knuckles. It's not that bad.
Grayson scratched his hands up.
Yeah, got his jersey.
Up.
Oh, wow.
Scratched his helmet up.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. And he's riding on a chase bike. That's got to be one of the best bikes that you can get. It's a mini, so it's got 20-inch wheels on it. If it's got 20-inch wheels, then he's not 4. I don't think he would be 4. I think he'd be 5. I could be wrong. Because some people put their kids on minis at 4 years old. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, just got to wear your protection, because you never know. You could just, if you hit the jump wrong, like if you fall short of landing your jump and your back tire hits the top of the hump, then yeah, it could force you to fall forward over your handlebars, and very dangerous because you won't have time to put your hands out. Sometimes it'll snap your neck back, but not literally. Sometimes, I mean, it could, depending on how fast and big you are. I mean, the smaller you are, the harder you don't fall. The smaller you are, the lighter you fall, I guess. I mean, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. Is that how it goes? I think so, yeah. There's another one. I don't know how old this guy is. Judging by the look of them, they look about 5 or 6. But it could be U5. It could be U5. Oh, it says 4 years old. They hashtag 4-year-old. Okay. I see it. So this is a 4-year-old. That's why most of them are sitting on their bikes. Because usually under 5, most of the kids are sitting on their bikes. The way that I taught my son how to stand on his pedals was I told him that the seat was lava and the floor is lava. So I didn't want him stopping with his feet. So to get him to use his brake to stop, I would say the floor is lava, don't touch the floor. And when he was going along the track, if he's going around the corners and when he comes to stop at the finish line, you don't drag your feet at the end. Because, I mean, you put holes in your shoes. I would buy my son a pair of shoes, and 2 months later, he's got another hole in his shoes. And maybe even less than 2 months. If he rides his bike every day, you're putting holes in shoes like once a month. So I wanted him to get to learn how to use his brake when he needs to, and to not sit on the seat, because you actually have a lot more control over your bike when you're standing on your pedals. So that took about 2 months to get him to. I don't know if he was young as well. Like he was 3 years old. So when he learned, he's still 3, but when I taught him how to stand on his pedals, he was like, he just turned 3. He wasn't even 3.5 yet. And it was like one of the greatest milestones that I can remember is him standing on his pedals and pedaling. So it's hard. It's hard. It takes a lot of time. That's really cool. It's really cool. Go Grayson. Here's another one. He is only 4. BMX kid.
Dead shot. It's going to be 223 Hatfield, Hibbert, Goggins. These kids are racing. They were one bike last time, so we have to keep an eye on these.
Oh, wow. He just pulled in front. Is that the 4-year-old that just pulled in front? Nice. So this is Grayson. Apparently, I guess I'm on his channel. I'm going through all his videos now. Go Grayson, 2 out of 6. Okay, he's looking at the ground now. Could have cut that out. Just saying. Could have cut that out. All right, I don't know. Whoever's filming this, I don't know. It sounded like the mother talking. She must be. I guarantee you, she's holding a baby in one arm and trying to film with the other arm. Because I've seen it. I've seen it before. I see it all the time. And that's why my wife can't film my son racing. I do all the filming because she's always holding the baby, right? So I'm realizing now when I type in 4-year-old BMX racing, it kind of just keeps showing me the same 4-year-olds over and over again. But I'm going to show this because I think he's actually really progressing. And apparently he got cut off somewhere. Oh, I think he just got cut off there. Oh, wow. He just pulled ahead and he's in front. Oh, keep it going, buddy. Wow, that bike looks so big on him. Wow, that's awesome. So that's his new bike. That's wicked. He came from 3rd on the 2nd straight, or is it the 3rd? Yeah, the 2nd straight. He's in 3rd. He fell back to 3rd, and then he took the lead. See how he did that right there? He took the lead on the 3rd corner because the other 2 kids went high and he went low. So that's the trick. When you're under 5 years old, okay, I'm gonna let the secret be known to you guys, all you dads that are getting your kids into racing BMX right now, because we're just learning this ourselves. Actually, over the last few months, we've learned that because we watch the older kids, they go high and then back down, and that's where you get your speed to go on your next straight. But when you're 5, see, the 5-year-olds are watching the older kids, so the 5-year-olds or under are thinking you go high and then back down to your next straight, and it's actually the opposite. You keep tight to the corner, as tight as you can to the corner, because you're not going fast enough to be able to go high and then back down. The kids aren't big enough to do that. I think when you go high, I think you got to wait until you're like 7 years old to start going high on the ramps. But until your kid is about 7, I would say stick to going low, and you're gonna pass kids like this guy just did, like this 4-year-old Grayson just did on that corner, and that's the way that he's been taught properly how to pass kids. I don't know if it's by fluke, but those 2 kids think it's better to go high and then back down, and he just proved them that if you stay low on the corners, look at that. Look at how much lead he gained from just staying low on that corner. Let's see what happens on the first corner. See, he was kind of forced to go a little high because there was a guy on the inside of him.
Oh, it's one bike in and out of turn number 2.
That was awesome. Those two kids went so wide. I don't know if one cut the other one off and made the other one go high, but yeah, they both went high and wide too. It was really wide and high. But at this age, I don't know if they're not that competitive. I don't know if they're actually trying to win. I would believe they know that they're supposed to win, right? My son at 3 years old, he prefers to be at the back. So when the gate drops, he'll actually hit his brakes so that everyone goes in front, and he thinks that losing is winning. It's kind of all backwards, but you know what? He has fun doing it. He loves doing it, and this is one thing that we're trying to teach him right now. So this is actually right there. Him going low on the corner is what I'm trying to teach my son how to do. And that's basically the next step. So we've taught him how to stand on his pedals and pedal downhill. That's another thing. Pedaling downhill off the start gate is one thing we're trying to teach him. I've taught him how to stay in his lane. We've taught him how to stand on his pedals, and we've taught him how to pump through and use his momentum to pump through, and he's really good at doing that. But getting him to pedal on the initial gate hill and then staying tight on the corners, that's gonna be something that he's gonna learn. Maybe it'll just come to him over the winter time, and then he'll kind of use that tactic when he starts racing again next spring. So that's good. Good on Hatfield for sharing that, and we're gonna leave a link in the description where you guys can go to their channel, because that's the best channel for 4-year-olds that I've come across right now. So, anyways, we're gonna look up some other things. I'm gonna get my son in the next video, and he's gonna sit right here next to us, and we're gonna react to some other videos. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll see. Maybe we'll do some trick videos. Maybe we'll do some freestyle videos. All right, good talk.